Welcome to Out the Box Podcast. I want to give a special shout out to people shaking their ass out here. Shaking their ass on OnlyFans. Trying to get that extra money. Try to take their kid through college and shit. This is a shout out to y'all because y'all doing it. Maybe the money not coming in right now, but it will. Keep shaking that ass. Now, this is the Out of the Box Podcast, the number one podcast that the industry never knew they needed. Shout out to Shaketa because she basically coined that, not me. We out here. Let's go. Now, the reason why I wanted to give a shout out to the OnlyFans is because I've noticed that a lot of rappers are doing OnlyFans, especially the older artists. I was just minding my business one day on Google, right? Just searching up things. There's a song in particular I was looking up when it came to Tiger, right? I was looking up Tiger and Chris Brown's song. I just couldn't name what it was. It was like a freestyle they did. I look up Tiger, and I go to the videos. When I was looking at the song, here's Tiger smashing somebody from the back. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this? This is Tiger. Why is he doing OnlyFans? I don't understand. Because what's so crazy is that if you basically did porn and rap when I was coming up, that was like career suicide. There's so many porn stars that try to rap. They ain't go nowhere. They stayed in porn. Right. And even when you think about the porn stars that even transit into acting, there's only a select few. And guess what color they are? White. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't that many black porn stars that basically got a movie deal acting out here, no nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like, it's a different situation. It's wild, crazy that it is. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I have friends that's basically on OnlyFans. I'm like, damn. Because I understand the struggle is real. And it's like, I'm not knocking it. You do whatever you got to do to make that money, bro. You feel me? But it's so crazy because it's like, it's so accepting right now. And it's like, people like, okay, all right, you can have a career in OnlyFans. I think this is one of Shaketa's an artist that she kind of listened to, or maybe not listened to, is basically as a personality, Suki.
Oh yeah, Sukiana. I love Suki. Her personality is dope. So
let me ask you, Shaketa. One thing is, do you think that is very acceptable for OnlyFans and being artists? Do you think that certain people should basically do both?
Yeah, why not? I mean, if you can get that extra stream of income and it's easy money, then why not?
Do you think that doing OnlyFans can be detrimental to certain brands?
Yeah, in some cases. I think it just all depends on who you are, honestly, and how you market yourself from the beginning to the end. Let's look at Cardi. Cardi did OnlyFans. I don't know if she might still do it, to be quite honest, but Cardi was getting that bag off of OnlyFans. And she's one of the biggest artists of in this generation right now coming out. So
yeah, but the Cardi B did OnlyFans is I'm doing exclusive songs out here. She ain't wasn't popping that booty or that vagina out here.
Okay. I don't know. I've never even watched OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I never even seen an OnlyFans account. That's
crazy. The thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you have old pictures and old videos of Cardi B doing something, but it's really hard. I think as an African American, it's a lot harder to basically work with brands if you basically do certain sexual things on OnlyFans. Or you know what I'm saying, it's you have to basically target certain brands that will do that will work with you. If you do OnlyFans, I feel like a lot of weed brands will definitely work with you. A lot of people that smoke them cigar shits will work with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more adult content, and they'll basically subscribe to it. And that's the crazy thing. But I think at the end of the day, it's you really got to be an extremely
likable person. I think you gotta. I feel like if you got a good personality, like somebody like Sukiana, she has a dope. Like, well, one, she's not afraid to be who she is, and I think that's one of the things that draw people to her. She's herself, and she has an extremely likable personality. So I feel like, in the sense of like where she's going and the things that she do on OnlyFans, her personality will take her even further. Mm. Look at her; she's starting to get all these interviews. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
and she's openly like sexual, like she don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I when it comes to me, how I think when it comes to her, right? Mm-hmm. I think at the end of the day, yeah, it's her personality, it's how she markets herself. Mm-hmm. But I can't see myself seeing her have really big brands backing her. You know what I'm saying? So, cause like let's say for instance, like this is a stretch, like a Adidas or a Nike or anything like that, because some of these brands be like, okay. We're family friendly, this and that, and then they see when their kids like, oh my God, Mom, do you see Suki getting her back blown out? Oh my God, it's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know,
yeah,
that's the thing. And that's the part of marketing. But there's a niche for everything, right?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, for instance, she could be making them like, what's them little things, them little gel things, little flashlight vaginas? She make one of those, she can go crazy, bruh. I feel like for all them artists, if they do one of them sex toys, they will sell crazy amount of money, man. Mm-hmm. You know, it's how you have to market yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not me. Dang, okay. Everybody
like,
in my mind.
Dang, bro.
Phone. It's crazy.
Can you turn off the notifications?
Right? So, and then another thing is this, right? I want to bring up this, and I was basically watching something. And you know the thing is how I feel. You know, no, I wasn't even watching something. It was me and my friends. We were going over something. And this is how I feel. Why is it easier for women to cheat compared to a man and not get caught?
Because men give their self away all the time.
Like what?
Honestly, it's just like, it's one of those things where you would just have to be a woman to just like really know. Like, it's like, for me, I feel like you guys give yourself away all the time. Guys are like, when it comes to personality wise, you can, when you doing something wrong, you guys sway off from your personality, and it's like into like, we know. Like, we know, we can tell. We know when a nigga is fucking up. We know when a nigga is texting bitches. We just know. Even if a girl don't say anything, she knows. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about how you guys even respond to shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like you guys' conscience or whatever. You think you being slick, but you not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whereas a female, I think when it comes to females, the reason why it's easy to get away with something is because, like, we not gonna draw that much attention to ourselves, for real. To be quite honest with you, we not gonna, like, we more laid back about stuff versus guys. Honestly.
Yeah, because this is how I feel. A woman can find out that their man is cheating, but can't find out he a serial killer. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's a good point. That's a good point.
You feel them? Person can be killing people in the backyard. They be like, "Oh my God, I never knew."
That's a good one.
Yeah. So that's
I always wonder that. Yeah, it is wild.
Yeah, because like,
well, do you think that? Well, I don't know. I feel like no. I feel like women secretly know something is wrong with a crazy person. Like, when a girl's normally dating a psychopath, they normally know it's certain stuff that let them know that they are a psychopath. Like, they got issues.
See, because this how I feel like this is the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you the secret, man. Okay, you know how women be knowing niggas be cheating? Patterns.
Exactly. So you got to give yourself away.
So patterns, you have to basically follow the same pattern. If you sleep different, cheating. if you,
I mean, I ain't gonna be the one to sit up here and tell you every goddamn thing, but I mean, I feel like you guys give yourself away.
like for instance,
I said we could tell you it's in your aura, it's the way you start talking, it's you just give yourself away.
huh? That's crazy.
And it's not even necessarily patterns. Patterns is not always what it is.
All right, so let me ask you, Shaketa, can you give me an example, maybe of someone or a friend that was cheating and you caught it because they did a certain action and you knew it? What would be the? Can you?
A certain action of when I knew somebody was cheating, or like a friend
It could be
when
a friend,
I know
yeah.
a friend's person was
Correct.
cheating. Damn. Honestly, okay. Speaking on friends, I say I had a friend who was dating a guy, and she was just saying like certain things that what he was doing, and then I just kind of just knew I knew that nigga was cheating. Like it was just she was just explaining what was happening with her dude, and I said, "Oh, he cheating. He got somebody else." Because honestly, when a guy start doing, I ain't gonna lie, it's a pattern. When he start acting different or just start moving a certain way and not moving a lot of times you just know. A lot of times girls don't know until they don't know until they go to get the evidence, but they always right. Like we always right.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
But there are some women that be like the evidence be wrong, okay? Because like the ones that have been really, really hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if you cheat on your girl before, automatically it could be someone that you met since childhood. You know, let me give you a story. An ex-girlfriend. I love this girl, and I remember, you know, I'm in college, right? So you know what I'm saying, like we connecting with people and everything like that. And there's one girl was smart, right? That's in my class. Me and her text all the time, basically just talking about school, everything like that. And you know, I'll just be nice. You know what I'm saying? This is a girl I'm not trying to holler at. And I'll be like, I always call her beautiful, right? You know, because the thing is, boost of her confidence or whatever. And one day, I wake up, my ex-girl, wake me up. Who the fuck is this? You calling this girl, this hoe, beautiful? What are you doing? You cheating and everything like that. You know, I'm done with you. I'm like, nah, man. Look, this girl helped me out. Yeah, I graduated in Nova because of her ass.
Okay.
And she was wild. You know, I just think that at the end of the day, this girl thought I was cheating. But, you know, sometimes some girls basically have. But, I mean, at the end of the day.
So why did you feel the need to boost her confidence? Can I ask you that?
Yeah. Because she really had low self-esteem. She always tried to find out that she always thought that dudes wasn't really going to like her or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't the most attractive person.
Okay. So you felt the need to tell her that she was beautiful all the time?
Not all the time. It was just one time. Well, a couple times.
No, because see, if you only did it's different, because now you saying you only did it a couple times, but now you get what I'm saying?
I'm talking about over text. In person, yeah, she's beautiful. I don't know. What do you mean? What are you asking?
I'm trying to empathize with how your girl at the time might have felt. So like for me, it's just kind of like if a guy is sitting out here texting another females that she beautiful, I mean, I might still feel like conscious, like you might not have nothing going on per se, but if you're doing it, if you feel the need to have to say it, then there's some part of you that secretly, yeah,
and I feel like
likes her secretly.
No.
There's some, you might be like cool with somebody, like that's like, for example, like you my friend, you my homeboy. I would never be like, yo, what's up, sexy nigga? Like, what's up, fine nigga? Like, I would, to boost your confidence. Like, what's up, sexy? Like, I would never do that.
Nope.
You get what I'm saying? But no. Think about it. This is me and you. I text you, be like, what's up, sexy?
That's different. Because, how? Because of the different kind of words. It's like, let's say, for instance, if you call someone
what's
like
up, handsome?
See, that's different. That wouldn't be as
in
bad.
a text message. Girl, you see your girl, you put your girl, you listen, you went through your girl's phone, your girl just, you just seen your girl text a nigga, what's up, handsome? You ain't gonna feel no type of way?
I don't know. It depends on the context.
When you say you don't know, you know. Like, you know, you depend
facts.
on the context.
Because
what's up,
like,
handsome?
It's like at the end of the day.
No, wrong.
If you call a person a sexy nigga, then I'll be like, you fucking.
No. No, this is a text. This is over text. You don't know who the person is. You went through your girl's phone, or maybe even the message is just laying right there, sitting on the table, and you see the messages say, "What's up, handsome?" You can't tell me that you're not gonna feel some type of way.
Can you tell me the context of it? Did this person in class? Was he from that basically? I mean,
it don't matter, bro. Like it's about a level of respect. But that's the thing.
If you said what's up, handsome, that's kind of crazy. If I was like,
so what did you say? You said what's up, beautiful?
No, I said basically.
You said hey, beautiful.
Yeah. What's up? What's the difference between
what's the difference between what's up, beautiful, and hey, beautiful?
Hey, hands. I don't know. I guess you got
exactly. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. So you can't say that.
But the thing is, I didn't have no kind of feelings for this person.
Did you?
On my daddy's grave, I didn't. For real.
I think that's another thing. Women, we ain't gonna ever say something that we don't mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is to boost a nigga's confidence. I ain't gonna ever be like women, what's up, hands? Well,
the boost their confidence, they definitely do.
Well,
if a nigga
that
not
is
shit,
true. I lie. Okay, so we will do it. But we wouldn't do it like if we with somebody and we with a nigga. We ain't gonna be like, oh, what's up, da da da. Like, we not gonna do that.
Y'all would look if a nigga meet. Let's say your boyfriend was a rapper and the music was trash. A lot of women be like, it sound good, and you know it suck. I ain't saying you would do it, but the thing is, I'm saying like a lot of women be like, yeah, that music alright. You feel what I'm saying? They will do that to boost the confidence. You feel what I'm saying?
We do stuff like the bus. That's different. We talking about your talent, but I'm talking about physical appearance wise, like those type of compliments,
and men will have to do. Men. If you talk physical confidence, men will have to do that to women because you're more sensitive than men are. You know what I'm saying? Certain things.
But you don't supposed to do it to somebody that's kind of like, well, not when you talking to somebody. Like when you in a relationship or with somebody, there needs to be a certain level of respect. If you're not in a relationship, then I say, hey, what's up, daddy? What's up, handsome? You know, you can say whatever at that point in time because you know what I'm saying? It's free game.
I tell you like this, right? It's funny you said that. If you call a nigga daddy, that's definitely like, yo, that's crossing the line beyond
in a relationship.
Yeah,
but that's why I say you can't be in a relationship.
Look, hold on, listen,
do
Shaketa.
You can't be in a relationship doing that.
Let me ask you, Shaketa. If a motherfucker said handsome or daddy, handsome, it could be like, okay, something could be going on.
Yeah, daddy
is like, yo, she got dick down.
She fucking really like him. That's what it is. Dog. If you hear a girl say, "What's up, daddy?" She going hard. Like they got something going on, or she wants something to happen. Period.
Daddy, yeah. Now that, bro, I would lose my motherfucking mind. You call another nigga daddy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, the thing is, I feel like this, right? And this is a controversial topic, they'll say. I think women cheat more than niggas.
No.
It's 100%. Because y'all just...
I don't, no.
It's like y'all the greatest serial killers.
No.
Nah, 100%.
No.
I feel like...
100%. Not a fact. It's not true. Men cheat more than women. And if a woman cheat, women don't cheat. like that. I'm telling you, I ain't saying women don't cheat.
Fuck.
Women cheat. But majority women out there, if they cheated, they getting their lick back. And that's just what it is.
Whoa.
Period.
No.
Most women, if a woman, if she with a nigga, she is not cheating. She getting a lick back. That or she just sick and tired of what the fuck that nigga been doing. This nigga done cheated on her multiple times. She and like she fed up and she don't even give a fuck. So she like, oh, okay, this is what it is right now.
See, Shaketa has grew up in the early 90s.
No.
Okay? The
Trust
women
me.
now.
Women now
Out here going crazy.
Women now, I feel like when you grew up back then, women would not really get that lick back like that. They would just sit around. They would let the man cheat on them. They'll cry. They'll take the man back. But nowadays, women fed up with that shit. Women out here trying to get that lick back. And that's what it is. And I feel like women are starting to feel themselves a little bit more. They gaining more confidence right now. You know, we live in a world where we got all this stuff and so access to information, and you know the internet is real, and women is just fed up and tired for real. So I don't think women sit out here and cheat. I don't think that at all. If a woman, majority of the time, I feel like if a nigga say a woman is cheating, they won't even in a relationship. That's a nigga that she been talking to, and she ain't already said what it is. She already said, well, look, like, we not together. We haven't established anything. So she can go out here and do whatever and talk to whoever at that point.
I meet so many women that basically...
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry to say this. A lot of time women don't even know they're in a relationship with a nigga until the nigga just be like, that's my girlfriend. Like they ain't never even had a conversation to sit down to be like, oh shit, like we together.
I have seen multiple situations, including me and all my people.
Okay.
And they be like, you know, I love my husband. I love my boyfriend.
Okay.
And then be over here.
But let me ask you a question.
What is the question?
Has their boyfriend ever cheated on them?
No. Some of them have.
How you know?
How I know? Because the girl basically tells me.
They told you?
Yes, especially if there was one that was supposed to go on the podcast. So the thing is, yeah, there's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's
well, I'm standing by mine. Majority women don't cheat. Majority women is out here to get that lick back if they do cheat.
And I want to tell y'all, men, that's a lie.
Majority men cheat more than women, and the reason why is because a lot of times y'all can't help yourselves.
I think
y'all can't help yourselves.
I tell you like
seriously,
this would trick
nigga. Like we didn't had this conversation a lot of times. Y'all can't help yourselves,
and this is what changes things.
What?
Status. You feel what I'm saying?
What is status?
So I mean,
because men don't care if they fuck a married woman. They don't give a fuck.
100%. So,
they don't care if they got a nigga. They don't care. Y'all don't care.
But obviously, women don't either, because what? That woman that you basically fuck that's married, or the person that's fucking the married man, right?
Like I said, majority of the time, I think they get that leg back.
A lot of them are fucking that person that's married. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you think about like Michael Jordan, you think about Shaq, you think about all these people that knew that these niggas are married publicly. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're fucking, and they know that this person's married. They know this person they shouldn't be messing with, but they are. And it's because of the status. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I feel like what's being pushed now is status. No
Absolutely.
matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you doing something, even if you married, got kids, that doesn't matter. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, Shaketa. It's like, what can you say when it comes to the people with status? Like, there's a lot of people cheating on niggas that's married.
You mean the people with status that's out here cheating? Well, for one, a lot of women would cheat with a nigga who got a lot of status because they trying to get on game, if that's what you're saying. From the men perspective, they know that they can do it because they got, and to a certain extent, it's ego, it's pride. Like, look at all these niggas out here, Shaq and all of them. They out here cheating because they know they can. A lot of times, niggas know, hey, I got a bag behind me, and sometimes they use that to their they use that to get what they want, and they know that it's not that easy for another woman to walk away
I'm
from
gonna let
that.
you know. I'm gonna tell you out here. So all my men, I want you to understand these women out here sometimes, not all, because there's a lot of good women.
And these niggas out here,
These
not
women
not
are
all,
not
but most
shit.
of them, these niggas ain't shit either.
Yeah. She's talking about niggers, okay? I'm talking about men, okay?
Okay, and I'm talking about
men
women.
out here.
Women, and I'm talking about women. Most women out here is not out here cheating. They not doing more than that, men, and I stand by that. If a woman is out here really out here cheating, it's because she out here to get her lick back, and that's real.
I tell you like this: if you see that purple plant and she send a text, don't even say no words, she cheating.
Guess what? She done probably went through her man's phone and saw him texting bitches, and guess what? It's okay.
And those girls are probably people that he works with, colleagues that is helping him out.
Exactly. And that's another thing. Men want to go to work and have work wives and shit.
Whoa, women do that all the time.
Bruh,
Especially the job we used to work at.
Bruh, but they was in
Definitely.
relationships.
They were
It was the
definitely-
niggas.
No.
Okay, we worked at the same location, so I know.
Them women were
I know.
cheaters.
Listen, we worked at the same location. It was the guys was in relationships, and they were talking to women. They was talking to girls that were single, technically. Majority of them.
Not a lot of them.
Majority of them.
There's married people too.
It was majority of the niggas that was out here dealing with females and out here who already was in relationship, had families at home, and would come to work and have work wives, and on lunch break they would do that thing with their work wives.
You have a lot of faith. You know, there were a lot of people
There were.
that were in higher positions,
Oh yeah.
married women, cheating. Yeah.
And I wonder what was going on at home.
Well, probably nothing. Probably something didn't excite them.
He is crazy. I'm over this. Anyway,
So you look like this, right? How I think of things. Number one, it could be equal in how people act, right?
not equal.
But, you know, I think at the end of the day, women are just easier with cheating than we are because they can get away with it so easy. Like,
Yes, they can.
it's like you would think women can be the best serial killers ever. They wouldn't get caught. Like, you think about it like this, right? You know, getting a
We're
little deeper.
smarter.
Yeah, women are smarter at basically deceiving people. But
No, we're not. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes.
Listen, I don't think it's anything about women have to deceive somebody to be able to get away with something. No, it ain't nothing about being deceiving at all. It's just guys just do stupid stuff to give their stuff away every time.
there's a person named Casey Anthony, got away. But
I don't even know who Casey Anthony is. School me.
that's a person that basically people was looking for a son or I think a daughter, I forgot. And the thing is that she made the son disappear. No one could find the son, and people just speculate that she killed the son, right? And she's super in that court case was like very, very popular. It was like almost damn near with the OJ. You feel what I'm saying? And for some odd reason, she was able to get away with it. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Women have more, when it comes to certain things like that, women will have more eyes looking at them. So they have to be smarter at certain things. But yeah. But that's to go back to the situation. Y'all are definitely intelligent, and y'all can find out if someone's cheating. But what's so crazy, like I said at the beginning, it's like, I just want to, you know what? I would love to have someone that had a serial killer husband and have him on here. Just ask him, right? Like,
Yeah. That's crazy.
you
Like,
feel what I'm saying?
what was did you have any signs? Like, I feel like when they going through the process, they don't, it's like they know it's certain stuff that stand out about them that's like weird, but the person ain't did nothing so crazy where they ain't been able to figure out, but they know deep down like it's something weird. Women can pick up on stuff like that. I'm telling you. That's why I say I gotta disagree with what you were saying, because I feel like low key women know. Like, we know when something is like wrong or off with a guy.
Okay, crazy situation, right? And I know this never happened to you, but I want to know, right? Because I've seen it happen a couple of times. Is like, how do you pick up on men being down low and messing with other niggas? And also, too, I want to know, there's two questions. How would that make you feel? Would you be hurt more if it was a woman, or you hurt more that is a man?
I don't like talking about stuff like this. Honestly, I think with women, like you gotta realize, like a lot of us, we got a good portion of men that are gay.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know there's nothing wrong with that. I listen. Hey, I love them. Hey, I love the LGBT community. I love it. Period. But I'm here for it. But I think we got a good like friend group, and we have conversations, and not only that, but we're good at reading men. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're good at reading men. Like, it's right. Like, men do have certain patterns with them, and they have certain dispositions. And a lot of times we can just pick up when the vibe is not there. Like, I done picked up on a few guys and been right about them, and had my homeboy tell me, like, yeah, we done did the do. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
And threw certain guys under the bus. And I was like, I knew it.
Wow. How can you tell?
It's just like, it's in the disposition. It's just how they carry themselves. It's just one of them things where it's just kind of like, women are good at reading. Like, men, we're good at reading men. Sometimes some guys really might be good at hiding it. But sometimes we're just really good at reading men. Because it's like, women, you got to realize, women, we're like detectives at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, we're like detectives. Like, you can give me something, or you can tell me to find something, and I'm about to find it in about 30 seconds to a minute. I kid you not. My friend was telling me about something, and I literally went up there, found what she needed about the person in 30 seconds. She was like, how did you do that?
See,
you know what I'm saying? And it's just, we're just really good at reading people.
See, because it's the crazy thing, right? So, I'll give you a real story. I won't say no names. It's one of my mama friends a long time ago. Not a long time ago, like 5-6 years. A little younger than my mama. And she brought the scenario up when it came to my mom. She was like, Mrs. Stewart, I don't know, how should I handle this situation? I go through his phone and I see this man have a very, very long penis showing up on his phone, right? And so it's crazy, right?
Get down.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
That was an introduction from my cat Callie.
Yeah. So the craziest thing is like when the that was just wild. But I just thought about it, just put my brain. So the thing is, what would you do if one of your boyfriends basically had like a dick pic on their phone? But it could have been because like what my mom was trying to say, it could have been right. He was just amazed at like, wow, this is big. But at the same time, I told my mom like, I don't have no penis pics in my phone. Nah,
that's just not happening. I'm here to tell you, like, right now, that shit just not happening whatsoever. If I see a nigga got a whole dick pic in his phone and I know that's not his dick, I know something up. Like, that's weird.
Are you breaking up immediately, or are you going to talk
instantly?
About it? Really?
Yeah, I can't talk about that.
It's
certain stuff like. For me, don't get me wrong. Okay, I feel bad. I don't want to say, but like, this is how I feel. Like, honestly, people have their preferences at the end of the day. And I understand why some men don't want to come out. They might still, they might be bisexual at the end of the day. But for me personally, I feel like that's my choice. And for me, I don't want to date anyone who is bisexual. You get what I'm saying? I don't knock them for being bisexual, but for me, that's just not my forte. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. It's not happening. I don't like it. And there's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But I personally, that's not what I am attracted to. I don't get off to men who like men. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's like, it's so crazy because it's like, it's for men is different. Like, some men
get off the women liking women.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I was telling my friend, like, what if your girl was cheating with another girl? They don't feel like, they're like, oh, yeah, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's different. A penis holds a lot of weight. I don't know. It's just, what I mean by hold a lot of weight is like, if you can envision your girl getting smashed by another nigga and call a nigga daddy, is just so crazy. You don't imagine that with another woman. You imagine a woman call her, oh, mama, damn mama. You feel what I'm saying? Or damn daddy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even if it's like one of them, like, gay women that are basically more of have a mannish kind of vibe, right? You wouldn't even feel away. But it's something about another nigga. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and I think, I don't know, it's so crazy because even women would feel the same way if they cheat, if their man is cheating with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just, a man is just, it's just different. A penis, it just create, cause like, think about it.
Well, I've heard stories of women who had two niggas.
Yeah, before. I mean, there's a lot of those.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that, yeah, they have two niggas, but I'm talking about like, they find out that their nigga cheating with another nigga. Yeah. They feel a way about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. Like,
because it's like, your person that you call daddy has another daddy.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's putting daddy meat in him.
Yeah, facts. That's weird because it's like, not only that, but it's like there's a whole side of you that I never knew before. And that's what I mean by, you ain't even give me the opportunity to even decide for myself that that's what I want or what I don't want. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, fuck no, because it's just kind of like, I already know from, if you would have gave me the opportunity, we probably wouldn't even made it this far. Don't get me wrong, but that should still be my choice. You shouldn't take my choice away from me.
Then what if he was like this, right? And forgive me, the gay community, I'm not trying to be ignorant. I want to ask this question. What if he was like, hey, baby, I want to spice the bedroom up. And then he just basically bring the Barack Obama dildo out and like, yo, she'd be like, what we gonna do with that? And he's like, yeah.
I feel like I've heard of women that are okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do that?
No.
Why? That's what he wants.
I don't know, because
he wants to get his pleasure off.
I don't like manhandling guys. That's not my thing.
So even if he's like, slap me in the face, you're not gonna do it?
I slap him in the face with my hand?
Yes.
I can slap somebody in the face with a hand, but slapping him in the face with a dick is different. We talk about two different things. I'm sorry. We talk about two different things. I'm sorry, and that's what I'm saying, because I personally don't feel comfortable doing that. Yeah. I feel like that's a manhandle thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I personally don't want to be slapping a guy with a dildo or me stroking a guy with a dildo. I just can't do it. I don't like, that's just not me. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And I don't shade no woman who do it, but I just know me personally, like, that's not the type of girl that I am.
That is crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's whatever gets you rocks off.
Period.
Whatever gets your rocks off, you do it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of freaky niggas out here.
It is.
But yeah.
You just got to find the person that's ready to deal with your type of freaky.
Yeah, I mean, like,
and don't be out here trying to make choices for them, like deciding for them. Allow them to make their own choices. That's all I think. Yeah, that's all. That's how I feel at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's so crazy. But
don't manipulate people.
We definitely enjoyed y'all for Out of the Box podcast. I'm gonna let Shaketa basically end it here.
All right, you guys, you already know who you tune into. It's the #1 podcast that the industry never knew they needed. I go by the name Shaketa Speaks of Southern Belle, and to the left of me, we got my brother Jerome in the house. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, tell us how you feel about the podcast. Put in the comments. Let us know. Let us know about that question too. Like, if it was you and your significant other was cheating on you with somebody of the opposite sex, how would you feel about it?
Hey. And at the end of the day, thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you.